Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43 and I'm here to give you guys some quick karma readings for the month of October, year 2024. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you are my returning subscribers, my viewers, my loyal watchers, welcome back. It has been a very busy time. Thank you guys for always bearing with me. I'm sending you all so much love and light and of course prosperity and safety and happiness and all that good wonderful stuff. Always go God's way and pray for your enemies. Hope they get the healing and help that they need. Keep yourselves prayed up and focus on blessings. They will come in. If you guys need a spiritual life coach, please do reach out. I'm happy to help. My email is in the description box. Public disrespect is the overall energy. So somebody was like trying to front you off, put you on front streets, flirt in front of you, try to get other people's numbers, men and women's numbers. They would just ignore you, withhold money from you, just completely disrespect you. Spirit is not pleased with people like this. What they were doing to you was very dishonorable. It was cheating. They lack honor. They lack integrity, and you know this. And even though you may have had a deep connection with them, there was no mutual understanding. Meaning you guys can finish each other's words and sentences. You guys have been through some major life changes, perhaps have kids together, may have bought a home or have lived together at some point, or had really deep conversations. Could even be like a true soulmate, but you guys did not have understanding. There was always confusion. Somebody's running, somebody chasing, somebody's playing games, somebody's trying to reverse the roles. These people have no honor because they did not self-reflect and course correct. And to be publicly disrespected, it was hurting your self-esteem, and it was very disrespectful towards you. It caused you guys to have maybe some self-esteem issues, or maybe you looked at yourself very differently because of these people, and that's just so unfair to you. Now this fool is feeling like a loser, and they are a loser. This is an idiot who once had you feeling like you were a fool for even dealing with them, but they are the biggest fool because they lost your love, they lost your trust, and a lot of them need you now, and unfortunately for them, it's a wrap. You guys are done because they caused too many betrayals, but they went too far, and one of their betrayals, probably the last one, it caused you to break through. You guys started focusing on winning and healing and evolving, and you have. You got sick of this person being very biased towards you. They only saw things their way. They thought they were right. There was nothing that you could tell them. They were not willing to learn. They were not willing to be a better person, and they weren't willing to break through their addictions. And so you could not reason with unreasonable. You cannot. Many of these people have personality disorders, typically narcissism. I'm not a doctor, but I have done extensive research, and this is why I'm here to help. And I'm here if you guys need it. I'm very much affordable as well. These people who hurt you are reaping what they sow. Some of them have court cases coming up, and it does not look good for them. Others of them have been so reckless, they owe a lot of money to bail bondsmen, different places and people that they owe money, and maybe they have to do some community service. Others of them may have to get into a program. Some of them will have breathalyzers in their cars. Some of them will have monthly check-ins where they have to check in with a probation or parole officer, where they have to take different bodily tests so that they can test them for drugs and alcohol. They're going through some major changes. A lot of them are losing money. They're losing jobs and careers. It's all going down the tubes because they failed to course correct. And you don't care nothing about their apology. You don't want to hear it. I feel like you guys have heard apologies 1,000 times over, and it's not sincere or trustworthy when they have done nothing to improve and be a better version of themselves. You just want to see some effort, and they did not do it. They didn't step up. They stepped down, in fact. Some of these people have no low. They played with your feelings and emotions to the point where you became numb to them. You became very distant. You felt like you don't need them. You don't want them around. You feel like you're doing everything by yourself, so you started wondering, why do I need them? You see them as old news. You're sick and tired of crying over old grief. You feel like it's their time to reap what they have sown and suffer the consequences, and God agrees. God is taking you to places that they can't go, and they know this. And this is why a lot of times they'll try to like tag along. They'll try to show up in places they were not invited to, different parties and celebrations the family or friends have, old places that you guys used to go, restaurants, old places you guys used to gather and have barbecues and cookouts and, have fun and celebrate with the family and friends. Here they come showing up, and everybody's looking and whispering like, well, who invited them? And nobody did in most cases, unless another narcissist let them in or somebody that they were able to con. But you're going places, literally and figuratively and spiritually, emotionally. You're in a different place. You guys have healed. You've grown. You have different projects and better things to do, better things on your mind. God being here twice, He's all over this reading. God is with you. And these people are being punished. They're in trouble by God. And they're in trouble with God, which you guys know. I've said a billion times, and I will always say it. The worst place a person can be is in trouble with God. They are not viewed in a high and good light. They're viewed as very low and like scum, as fools and scoundrels, thieves. And there's a price to pay for that. And a lot of them are not sleeping well. They cannot. A lot of them don't eat well. Their body is showing the effects of all that anxiety and stress that they caused you. It's now back on them. A lot of them have court orders, and they have to show up. The courts are done with them. Everybody's sick and tired of the excuses, the games. They see this person as very lame and pathetic. They're throwing their life away. A lot of them already have sold their soul and thrown their life away, and they're in trouble with God, and they're in trouble with the devil, and they owe the courts. This person will not win until they get it right with God, until they get it right with you and the people that they've wronged. They have to turn their life around and heal, and they can do it. Hopefully they go get a life coach and get healers and get helpers. They need to first submit to God, and they need to be willing to change and actually do it. Because for a lot of them, I see sicknesses coming, things that they cannot get rid of. Only God can fix a lot of what's happening to them. God can fix everything. And He sends doctors and helpers to help as well. But things are not going to go this person's way until they do right. A lot of them, they're on their last leg or their last two legs. All I can say is they're going down, and it's fast. And it's truly sad to see. Step out of God's way. Let God work. Pray for these people. Pray for yourselves. But keep going on your mission, on your path, and on your purpose. You guys have so many wonderful things here to do. Continue to move forward. It's not always easy when you definitely want to see everybody prosper and win. But some people don't deserve the blessings that God is granting you, because you guys actually did the work, and you put in many years of time and blood, sweat, years, tears, effort, learning, growing, evaluating yourself, and going forward even when you were up against mountains of sorrow and pain and grief and heartache. So you guys were able to break through. Keep going. You guys are true warriors, true soldiers. You guys got this. With God, all things are possible, and you can make it. All you can do is pray for some people, but keep going no matter what. God bless you guys. Stay safe. Stay alert is what I would also say, and I wish you all abundance. God bless you. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for rocking with your girl and being patient. It has been an incredibly busy season for everybody, but I am here, and I am doing the best that I can. God bless you. Much love and light to all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, Aries.